Books of the prophets. Isaiah
8. Chapter 8. Let's try, hopefully I can pronounce these words great. Assyria will invade the land. Moreover, the Lord said to me, take a large scroll and write on it with a man's pen concerning Maher-shalal-hash-baz, and I will take for myself faithful witness to record Uriah the priest and Zechariah the son of Jeroboam. And then I went to the prophetess, and she conceived and bore a son. And then the Lord said to me, call his name Maher-shalal-hash-baz, and for before the child shall have knowledge to cry, my father and my mother, the riches of Damascus and the spoils of Samaria will be taken away before the king of Assyria. The Lord also spoke to me again, saying, inasmuch as these people refuse the waters of Shalah and that flow softly, and rejoice in Rezin in the Ramallah sun. And now therefore, behold, the Lord brings up over them the waters of the river, strong and mighty, the kings of Assyria and all his glory, and he will go up over all his channels and go over all his banks, and he will pass through Judah. He will overflow the Passovers. He will reach up to the necks in the stretching out of his wings, and will fill the breadth of the land, O Emmanuel, and be shattered, O you people, and be broken in pieces. Give ear, all of you from far countries, and gird yourselves, but be broken in pieces. Gird yourself, but be broken in pieces. Take counsel together, but it will come to nothing. Speak the words, but it will not stand, for God is with us. Fear God, heed his word. Books of the prophets. 8:11. Fear God, heed his word. For the Lord spoke thus to me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people, saying, do not say conspiracy concerning all this people. Call a conspiracy, nor be afraid of their threats, nor be troubled. The Lord of hosts, him you shall hallow, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread. And he will be a sanctuary, but a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense, in the both of the house of Israel, as a trap and as a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And many among them shall stumble. They shall fall and be broken, be snared and taken. Bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples, and I will wait on the Lord, who hides his face from the house of Jacob, and I will hope in him. Here I am and the children in whom the Lord has given me. We are signs of wonders in Israel, and from the Lord of hosts, who dwells in Mount Zion. And when they say to you, seek those who are the mediums and wizards, and who whispers and mutters, should not the people seek their God? Should they seek the dead on behalf of the living? To the law and to the testimony, if they do not speak according to this word, it is because there is no light in them, and they will pass through. It's hard pressed and hungry, and it shall happen when they are hungry, and that they will be enraged and cursed, and their kings and their gods, and look upwards, and then they will look up at the heavens and see trouble and darkness, gloom of the anguish, and they will be driven into darkness.